We are speaking today with Kera Peterson, the Political Director and Campaign Manager for the St. Paul Regional Labor Federation. And we'll be talking about phone banking. Why do we do it? How do we do it? And where do we do it? Kera?
Thanks, Dan. So why do we phone bank? We know that there are lots of union members out there who are looking to hear from our organizations about the candidates. We know that where candidates stand on labor issues are really important to union members, and we feel like the conversations that we have with the candidates during the screening process, we can relay that information to voters when we talk with them on the phones. We know that in our area, if we have 8 targeted races, we probably have about 4,500 union members that we want to connect with. And certainly we can't connect with all of them on the doors. The phones are a useful tool for us. The retirees have always been a really big part of our phone program. It's like,
how is the phone banking done in St. Paul?
So in St. Paul, we have an automated phone system. Uses computers and phones. We have scripts that are available for the volunteers who come in. We always try really hard to make sure that our volunteers are having a great experience. We want them to come back. They are a huge part of the electoral work that we're able to do. And I just think about when I go out and volunteer with various organizations, how I feel, how I'm doing meaningful work to help achieve a goal. And I always want to make sure that the volunteers who are coming in with us are feeling like they're part of a team that's really moving things forward. I will say that we tend to have paper lists available if we know that there are people who are coming in who are more comfortable using a phone and a paper list. We want to provide them that opportunity to be involved in the process.
And one question I did not mention, who are we calling?
Oh, we always call union members, union families. In the case of the retiree phone banks that we typically host during the day, we'll set those up so that retired union members are calling out to other union retirees. Those are daytime conversations, people that we know are more likely to be home during the day. And then that works out great, because then in the evening when we have folks who come in to call at that time of day, they can make the calls to folks that we know are going to be working during the day.
And where are phone banks done?
So we will host phone banks at the Regional Labor Federation offices and the area labor councils. So in St. Paul this year we'll have phone banks at our new office, which will be right on West 7th. Minneapolis will host phone banks at 312 Central, and then the other area labor councils will have phone banks at their sites. So there's I would say the best way to find out about where phone banks are happening is check with the Minnesota AFL-CIO website and look for updates from the retirees. As we get dates set, I know you guys do a really good job of sharing that information out with your folks too.
Thank you, Kera Peterson, for this update on phone banks.
Thanks, Dan.